Hey Tampa E-Women, this is Kelly Lucente with Retool Marketing, just wanting to reach out to tell you how excited I am that I will be down there in 3 weeks as your guest speaker for your luncheon. Before I got there, I wanted to reach out to introduce myself. I am a Platinum E-Women member, and for those of you who were at conference last year, I was one of the breakout speakers, but I'm most known as being a lifelong brand builder. It is one of my passions. And that's actually the topic that I'm going to be discussing when I see you. My experience has been in working with both entrepreneurs and startup companies, as well as some well-known national brands, such as Pepsi and Mattel and Rollerblade, Office Max, Remax, and Children's Hospital, just to name a few. But I'm so excited to get there, because I am putting together a very special brand presentation for you to help explain what brand really means, especially today. Oftentimes people are confused by what brand means. They think maybe it's a logo or a color palette, but it isn't. What brand is it's a feeling. It's a feeling that you as a business owner or business entity creates, and me as a customer, how I ultimately feel about you or your product or your service. Think Apple, for example, which is the consummate brand. You have a specific feeling about Apple. But then give a second to possibly Miley Cyrus. Believe it or not, she's a brand too. But regardless, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share some tips for you that I think might be helpful in applying to your own business. But I know that we don't have much time together. Our talk is going to be relatively short, and I spoke with your chapter director, Elizabeth, and we've decided that I should stay an extra day. And what that will allow is, if any of you want to do one-on-one concentrated time with me, I wanted to make that available to you. So I've discounted my rate, and if you have any interest in getting together, talking about possibly your brand, or your identity, or your messaging, or maybe you have one or two really big business challenges that you're just not sure what to do with. I do have a bit of experience in marketing and sales, and especially in brand, and I would be honored to help in any way that I can. So reach out to Elizabeth if you get a second. Get on my calendar, because I think it's going to book up pretty quickly. And let's spend a little bit of one-on-one time together, and let's see if we can help move the needle. I cannot wait to meet you in person and to get there. The weather's way nicer than it is here, rainy and cold, and it was sleeting a little bit earlier. So getting to your weather is going to be very exciting. Cannot wait to see you, and I'll talk to you soon.